Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of 4s. We are playing with Japan here. Alright, so in the last episode we invaded French into China. It's going very well so far. There really hasn't been anybody to defend against it. I think there's maybe 2 divisions. We destroyed one of them already, so that just leaves this one French division here. And that is, they're from North Africa as well. Interesting. I guess they moved them all the way over here. So yeah, that's almost done, and that'll give us a border with India. It does have a river here, so that kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to attack across the river if we want to invade from there. But we're gonna be bringing China into the war soon, because we're gonna start declaring war on these states here. Is what I'm thinking, on these Chinese warlord states. So I kind of want to get China involved in the war here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring them in. We'll bring them in now, guys. Just China. We're not gonna bring the other 2 just yet. I don't really see a reason to. Although, yeah, we will have to bring them in to. Well, we could just bring them into this war if its own separate war. And then I believe that's all we really need to do right now. Well, we have the blue army here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move these guys as well. We're gonna move them over to a port. Get them planning for an invasion of India, because we're gonna be hitting India from 2 separate locations. We're gonna invade India from the south down here. And then we're also going to be invading over here from the east. So let's go and get these guys going into a port, and then see where we're going to want to invade them from here. I guess probably this port? Singapore? Maybe? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's put them over there. All right, excellent. So they're going to go ahead head over to here, and then I'm not entirely sure which one we're going to hit just yet. It might be that French one, or we could hit over here as well to try and cut off any troops that might be over here. That would probably be a good idea. Cut them off, or I guess this port would be the one we want to take, East Bengal. Take that, and then this would cut all the troops off from supply. Well, no, they have another port there in Burma. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see what we're going to do when we get to that point, guys. And then I think that's all that we need to do here from the outset. Yeah, I believe we're going to go. So let's go ahead and let the game roll here. We've just called them into the war. That means that they are going to start increasing their I can't remember what the hell it's called. Their autonomy. They're going to start increasing their autonomy. They're over here at 800 to 1600 before they become a satellite. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. So we're going to have to build in their lands a little bit more. I know we're currently building a few things over here, building up the infrastructure, so that'll help. We got advanced torpedoes. All right, awesome. See what we want to get next here. So how is your guys' Tuesday going? Hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. If anybody has awesome Tuesdays, I don't know. I guess it depends on your work schedule. We are going to get, so how close are we to 1940? We're getting pretty close there, and we have to get these techs as well. Oh man, so many things that need to be gotten. I guess what we'll go for, yeah, because we need the naval innovations. Well, let me see here. This is 2 months. We'll go for this first, Indian National Army, and then we'll start working on the naval innovations and the air army ones and stuff. So let's go ahead and get this. And what do we got going over here? Looks like we have destroyed a few convoys, or did some damage to them anyways. And one thing that was proposed, Pax Americana, okay. One thing that was proposed, we do have a battle over here between a battleship and a light cruiser. And they're currently trying to catch our ships out here. We'll have to see if they do. Hopefully they don't. One thing that was proposed is taking over these, specifically, oh, Albania is now in the war, okay. And German Reich claims Memel. And yep, that's the Albania one. So taking Hong Kong and this one here, taking these 2 ports, specifically Hong Kong, because that one is a fairly large port. And if we took those, then it would essentially mean that the British wouldn't really be able to keep their ships anywhere over here. They might be able to get into here from India, I suppose, but most likely their ships are going to be operating more. I mean, yeah, they could come into this one, but they probably wouldn't. So it would move the naval war over to this area or Australia, which neither one of those would be a good thing, which is one reason why I'm not going to do a naval invasion of Hong Kong. I kind of want their navy over here so I can destroy it. I want them to be able to base a navy there. So we're not going to take it just yet. We are going to wait. Let's go ahead and get these guys moving. We do need to destroy this because this is going to move them back here. We don't need that there anymore. Oh, and it looks like they have... Okay, no, this is this army here. Oh, shoot. You know what? I forgot. We had 4 of them over here, and 4 of them moving that way. Okay, I had completely forgot about those 4. So these guys are going to go into their own separate army here. because that probably would be a better layout for this. Since these guys are over here, I had completely forgotten that we had these guys separated like this. Let's go and make them a yellow one, I suppose. And then we're going to give them a commander here. We will give them probably a level 3 commander is what I'm thinking. We'll give them, I suppose they can go and have, yeah, we'll give them Yamada. And let's get them moving as well. We have this guy moving into this territory. We could also just, you know what? We need to delete this line here. Oops. Whoopsie. All right. God damn it. Oh, that means we have 2 yellow armies over here too. Okay, that's not going to work. That's going to be confusing as hell. Let's go and change them up. We have red, purple, blue. Let's give them a color we don't have. Let's give them orange. Sure, that'll work. And then, yeah, if I can get this goddamn line here deleted here. Why is it not? Oh, okay. I can't click on this because they don't have a line. So let's give them their own line here. And now we should be able to delete this one. There we go. And then we're going to give them a offensive line as well. So they can, you know, take this territory without us having to command them and tell them what to do. They can handle it themselves. There you go, guys. So I'll probably give them these initial orders here. Because I want them to come surround these troops. All right, that looks good. And I suppose we'll hit them. Lock them down so they can't move any further. And then this guy here, we'll see who gets there first. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Let's see how our invasions have gone, actually, because I believe we just knocked these out. Yes, we did. Let's go ahead and continue these Marines and their island hopping. We're going to have them invade over here next. And then let's take a look at the Purple Army. They are knocked out on theirs as well. So let's go and delete that and give them a new order to move. I guess we can go into New Caledonia. Yes. Yep, that's where we're going to go next. And have them take that. And then I believe these guys are done as well. Yes, they are. Okay, let's go and have them invade. Where do we want them to invade? We want a port, so I think we're going to have to hit right there. And then from there, we'll take the rest of these islands where the Marines spread out, take those islands over. We have another Marine here, and I'm thinking about throwing him into a temporary Marine army so that he can do a job here. I think it's this way is closest. Nope. Should have went the other way. All right, so we're going to throw him in there, give him a commander. He can have Conda, and we're going to put him into an invasion of this island over here, this Australian island. Get that knocked out for us. And he can do it from there. It's fine. All right, so you're going to go take that because the Germans seem to have... I thought they had control of that, but apparently not. Maybe they didn't. I don't know why I thought they had that. Yeah, I had thought that they had taken that or something like that. But no, they did not. It's interesting. Did they take... Oh, okay. It looks like Australia took it back over. Got it. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there. So that'll go into German hands. Once we take that. Looks like Australia did like a naval invasion there. I was not even aware of that. Completely missed it. Over here we still got a lot of troops training up. And yes, we do have China in the war now. They should start coming onto this border here soon. That's what I'm hoping anyway. They might start running into ports as well to start, you know, getting onto islands and stuff. What's going on here then? Oh, we got 6 divisions over there in Hong Kong. Hong Kong will probably end up being a tough nut to crack, I'm sure. Let's see. Do we want to go ahead and declare war? I think we probably do. Let's go ahead and get it done, guys. Let's declare war because, yeah, I didn't even mention, we're going to be taking over the warlord states this time around, guys. It's about time for us to get some of these guys wrapped up. I'm no longer so much worried about the Soviet Union. I feel like our border's pretty good over here. And I don't know what the hell Germany's going to be doing over here just yet. It looks like, yeah, they did get Memel. And they're going to do Danziger War over here, so they might get that pretty soon here. But yeah, they're not going to probably get into war with Soviet. I don't really know how it's going to work because they still have a non-aggression pact with Germany. So I don't know if they can declare war on Germany if they're in a faction war with us. I don't remember. If you're in a war with that faction already, can you declare a war with other members, even with a non-aggression pact? Or would you have to end it first? I don't know. I guess we'll see, but I'm sure they'll eventually end that once we go to war. I'm hoping that the Shaanxi don't even join the Comintern, but we're just talking about if the worst happens. But we're going to go and declare war. I'm not too concerned about it now, now that France has been conquered here. We're not going to call allies into the war. We're just going to just do this on our own, although we'll probably bring China into the war. And I think we're going to bring these guys into this war as well. Though that could end up having them join the larger conflict. We need them to join so that we can invade from their territory. Else we're not doing shit. Oh, what do you know? So it looks like they have joined the war. Alright, so that was quick. So I kind of thought that was going to happen, that the warlords would look for a faction to join. I didn't know they were going to be going into the allies. But that's a good thing, you know, if it has to be the common term of the allies. It does mean that these guys are now in the war with us. So let's go ahead and get this invasion done. As you can see, they don't really have any strength. So it shouldn't be too challenging here. We already have our troops all on the borders. Let's go ahead and give them orders. It looks like some of the troops need to be trained, but that's okay. Let's just get it done, guys. Get them moving, taking territory, please. Hopefully all this will be in our hands. We don't entirely know. We're going to be invading this way here, and then that will leave the capital open, because I want control of this state, at the very least, in our hands. Nope, it's going straight into China's hands. Alright, well that's interesting. I mean, because China is our vassal, so that's why. Yeah, or our puppet. So it goes right into their hands. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could get it for myself, but whatever. It looks like China's going to get control of this. So it doesn't really matter where we invade from next time. Because, yeah, I was trying to keep it in my hands, but I think all this is going to go straight into China's hands since they do have a core on it. So I believe that's how it works. It's all going to be going into their hands. So let's go and pull these guys out. We don't need them over here any longer. And we're going to go ahead and bring them to somewhere that needs protecting. We'll put them into, oops, I don't mean to click on that. I want to see if these have any, god damn it, see, I'm clicking on everything about what I want to. Yes, we do need to bring them there. There is resistance problems there. Alright, so we're going to need to bring at least one of those guys over there. And let me just see if there's anywhere else that needs to be staffed here. Obviously, this one's good. This one does need to be staffed, but we actually have 2 troops there. I didn't realize we had 2. And then we'll probably have to staff this one too. We have a cavalry unit going there, so we don't have to worry about that. I believe we'll just bring that one down and leave the other one up there for now. I don't know if this one has any victory point. It does have a victory point, so we're gonna have to put somebody there as well. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll get one of these guys moving over to that first island. Come on over here, buddy, and then we'll get the other guy going over there as well. To that neighboring island here. Right there. Right, excellent. So how long until these troops are done? 13 to 14 days. Over here we're looking at, these guys are done. It's just one division. That's why I could probably got him going about 6 days ago. Although it seems we don't have any navies assigned over here, so that's a problem. Not going to be able to get that done just yet. Let's go and take a look at this Japan fleet here. Well, we need to be here to continue our naval invasions. Actually, we'll have to move over there as well. Okay. Just see here. I think we're here, so we have to be in the Bismarck Sea. Well, that sucks. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to extend ourselves, because we're going to have to reduce. We're not going to be able to invade do all these invasions at the same time. So what we're going to have to do is we'll have to reduce. No, we can't reduce Solomon Island. We'll have to reduce that one. We're going to have to reduce this one as well. Just to get over. Okay, we can cover that. Never mind. No. That's not going to work. Yeah, I don't even know if we can do this, guys. Yeah, we don't have enough. We're going to have to completely move them. All right, let's see if that works. And if that will let us do the invasion. It should. And then as soon as we get it done, then we can, let me see here. Are we good to go? Yes, we are. Awesome. So we got that fixed. Let's go ahead and change this up over here. Get them, they don't need to cover any of this now. Cover this here, cover this. Cover this. Alright, excellent. Got that fixed. That was a hassle. Although I think we're going to have to cover this as well before we're able to get that invasion done. And they're ready too. Let me see if we can actually send them. Probably not. No, we can't. Alright, so it's a good thing I'm looking at all this, because yeah, it does seem to be a little bit of a problem for us. Go ahead and cover the Coral Sea. Because our one fleet just can't cover all of these sea areas. You know, we could always split them, but I don't want to do that. And which army is this? This is the Purple Army. Let's go ahead and get them going. And did you guys go? I think I did it too quick. I did it before they actually got sent. Okay. We have to actually wait until they get out into the sea before we do this. Alright, so they're in the sea. Let's go ahead and remove these again and redo this. Alright, and then they should be able to go now. I'll wait until they get out into the sea. And Finland rejects Soviet demands. All right, interesting. So Finland might end up at war with the Soviets, which would be a good thing. Hopefully they join the Axis. Really never can tell exactly what the Finnish are going to do. And are these guys ready to go? It seems we have to delete their current order. Get rid of this here. And are they ready to launch? It seems they don't have anybody over there. All right, let's fix that. It seems that they'll have to now do their planning bonus, or maybe they won't. All right, awesome. Let's go ahead and launch them too. All right, so we got all of our guys moving. I believe we've also got these guys ready. So let's go ahead and launch them as well. We just got all these naval invasions going here. A lot of naval invasions going at the same time right now. Swinging on over to here. Still training these troops up. We have maybe done a little bit damage. Not much. Okay. Trying to get those ships sunk. How are we doing over on this side of things? Pretty good. Let's go and get these guys moving over to... We're just going to give them a line onto this here. And give them the orders as well. Same orders as the Marines. Go ahead and execute that, please. Get them coming over here, and they're going to get onto that border with India. And hopefully there's nobody there, so we can do an invasion there. That would be nice. Do we have our troops over here yet? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and get a naval invasion planning here. Or maybe we'll wait until we actually launch our invasion. I think we will wait, because I'm not quite ready to launch an invasion of India yet. So let's just wait. Oh, well, we can at least get them planning, right? Yeah, that'd probably be wise. So that I'm just worried about... Yeah, I don't want to do that yet, because I'm worried that I won't be able to do those naval invasions that I'm working on, because we have so many Marines that are currently invading, and we just don't have the good enough invasion tech to get those done. We can modify our government now, so let's go and take a look at what we want to get next here. We have all of the research and production, so let's go ahead and get something down here. I think is going to be Chief of Air Force, perhaps. All weather. Well, we don't really have... Our Air Force is still kind of lacking a bit. Just kind of take a look at what we all have available to us. I don't really feel like we have to get the infantry just yet. Let's see what we're going to be getting over here so that we can kind of decide what we're going to... if any of these are going to give us an immediate benefit right now. Well, sortie efficiency, that's nice. Capital ships. I kind of do want to focus one of these on the Navy, one on the air, and one on the Army. Although I often tend to go with 2 Army ones for the military high command. Alright, so I'm being undecided here because this specialist isn't a very good ranking here. I would want at least expert or genius, but I really want the naval strike. So yeah, kind of limited here on both of these because they're both are specialists. So the benefit's not as good. So yeah, I don't... Damn, those are the 2 that I want to get right now. Could of course get the carrier one. But yeah, since none of these are really going to help us navally, we're not going to go for that. Instead, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a Chief of Air Force here. This helps the entire Air Force. And I think we're going to get the night operations. Night operations penalties, pretty hefty. So that kind of helps. The all-weather's great too, but you find yourselves at night far more than you do in bad weather. So let's do the night operations. That's, you know, like almost 50% of the time. So it looks like we did sink ourselves a light cruiser, British light cruiser there. Okay, awesome. And it looks like we did face some resistance here. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't send very many divisions over there. All right, we'll probably let them keep attacking here. No, it's not gonna work. Let's just go ahead and delete this so they don't keep going and have them come back here. We're gonna need to give them another guy here, and I can't seem to click on the port. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to give them one more division here before they're gonna be able to take that. I didn't expect there to be anybody there defending. We do have troops training though, I believe. Nope, not yet. I don't think so. All right, yeah, they're not done yet. Let's go and pull those guys out. But they will be done soon. So I already sent some troops over. Oh, we were actually fighting over here. I did send somebody over here to cover this port here. So that should help in the Gilbert Islands. No longer have any resistance issues there. We did finish up this, so let's go ahead and get them doing another naval invasion here. They're going to be invading over here. And then they can just move and take those 3 ports. And I believe that's all the British ports over here. All right, excellent. Yeah, that is really good. There's Phoenix Island. I believe that's the United States there. So yeah, we're going to have to take a lot of U.S. Islands as well. Next, after they get this, they can come on down over here to Fiji and take that. And then I believe they are done with British and French islands. Yes. And then they can start planning on the invasion of New Zealand, I suppose. Over here, we've taken this. We do have to move one of these divisions here over to... Can they go all the way over here? No, they can just go to that island right there. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and take that, and then we'll start working on a naval invasion over here. Looks like we did face some resistance here. Interesting. I'm a little bit surprised that there was some resistance right there. Okay. Over here, yeah, that we already launched those guys. And then we're going to keep these guys sitting here, just waiting. We are sinking some convoys there. Awesome, or attempting to. Over here, are we done yet? No, we are not. We do need to swing over to Europe as well. Go ahead and take a look at how things are going over here. Make sure that there's no crazy invasions or anything. And that we're not missing out on anything. It seems that they have knocked out all the Allied troops over here in France, which is nice to see. We lost 19 fucking convoys here. Wow. Oh, wow. That is a lot. So those are all supplies, guys. Those are our supplies getting sunk. 20 there. It's just very, very difficult trying to supply our troops over here. What I kind of want to do, if we have some naval bombers, I want to get them over here. We do have naval bombers. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a naval bomber wing to start bombing right here. We were going to do, just kind of take a look and see which has the least amount of planes here. Let's do right here in Calais. Let's create a new air wing. We're going to get ourselves some naval bombers to kind of help destroy. We're gonna put all those over there. We're gonna just tick this up to 100, so they'll be coming on over here. Let's get them assigned to the English Channel and doing a naval strike. All right, excellent. Hopefully we'll be able to start destroying some of those submarines that are fucking us up real bad. Albania has capitulated. All right, awesome. It looks like we did destroy a heavy cruiser. That's fantastic as well. And then we're gonna fail that. All right, well, that's pretty unfortunate. We might need to give them another division. Could also give them some air support. I don't know if it could reach there. Let's just take a look here. I know that we have planes over here just sitting. So let's go ahead and assign. Yeah, they can all go there. What are these? These are fighters. All right, we don't need more than 50, I don't think. And then we're going to assign them over here to the Solomon Sea to continue the missions that they're currently running. And maybe that will help. Or enough for us to be able to take that. So I'm going to put these guys back over here. And then, can we launch these guys yet? Probably not. I don't think it's been quite long enough. Nope, 6 of 14 days. All right, so yeah, just the island hopping over here is always a pain in the ass. Almost got this wrapped over here, and while China is working on taking that little state right there, which is the more important one. That's obviously their capital. Let's have this guy just move over here. So yeah, this is not going too poorly. Yeah, we're getting this done pretty quickly. I didn't expect it to be too difficult, too much resistance from them. We do have a lot of reserve troops that we can bring over to any of these islands that we need to. Any places that are actually facing resistance here. I don't know if this one will. I don't see, saying she has capitulated. I don't see any victory points there, so we might not even have to. Let's go and get these guys going on their next naval invasion. They're going to be hitting this island right here. Yes. All right. So yeah, they're gonna hit that island for us. Although I wonder if we could have just moved there. Let me just double check this. I think we already tried that, didn't we? Yeah, we can't move there. All right. So we're gonna get them doing their naval invasion. Remember, we still have the troops over here. We're waiting for the invasion of Australia. We're gonna knock out all this first before we invade Australia. I think that would be the best ideal for us. Over here, we are done. Let's go ahead and get the Yellow Army on a front right here, and then we're gonna give them an order to take. You know, it doesn't really matter because I don't know that we're actually going to launch this. We'll just have to see. And then the Orange Army, let's move them. I almost want to move them to do a naval invasion. I think we will. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get them going over to here, and then moving. They can't invade from right there. They could invade from one of these ports though, and I think that's what they'll do. Then move on over to this port. Yeah. Let's see here. We have we have done a little bit of damage to some convoys there. Excellent. We sunk them. Okay. More convoys coming through here. Soviet Union did declare war on Finland. Very interesting. Oh, yes, that's right. We finished up the war with Shanxi, so we're going to want to get this Red Army moving down to the next target, which will be these guys here. We're going to have them invade from this direction. And yeah, we could have invaded from this. You know what? I bet that's what we should do. We should get the Orange Army invading from over here. That would be wise. While the Yellow Army covers that area. So let's go and give them a border. They're going to be covering, like this. Yeah, let's have them cover this area right here. All right, excellent. And give them a objective to take. No, not to take that. Let's redo that. I do want them taking the capital here. Let's just have them go like so. All right. This is really just for the planning bonus more than anything else. So this army here, let's redo this. Let's have them come over here instead. Come on, right over there, guys. And then their objective will also be to try and take that capital there. All right, they probably won't be able to do anything. There's not gonna be much fighting over there. You guys, yeah, come on over here. Come on over. All right, so we've gotten that all assigned. I think that these guys, they're in Southeast Asia. So we need to move them. Could move them over to. No, I don't know how well they'll reach there. No, they're not gonna reach there. All right, so we'll move them into southern China, I suppose. That works as well. We'll have to move this Air Force over here. Where are they at? I know we have some. Yes, they're right here. Oh, no, we don't have them. Maybe we didn't move an Air Force over here. I thought we did. Apparently not. Okay, that just looks like it was China's Air Force. I thought we had somebody. Nope, we didn't though. All right, well, let's go ahead and build an Air Force over here in the closest airbase. Where would that be? Right here, it seems. Nope, it's gonna be this one. No, that's not ours either. Do we really not have any Air Force or air bases here? Apparently not. I don't know if they can reach that far. All right, we're just going to make use of this one. And that's only 200, so that's how many planes we're going to have there. It just sucks because we have this Air Force and we can't really make use of it. There was a light cruiser that has been sunk over there. Let's just see how China's participation has been affecting. I always want to click on that for some reason. Though, while we're looking at it, we might as well. We want to keep British Malaya up to gentle. Free France. We'll keep them on gentle as well. Yeah, I think that's fine. Managing subjects here, China is already at 813. That's a problem. Another thing that we need to look at is our naval bases. We currently have this fleet here operating out of somewhere, out of one of these bases that is not a level 10, and it's a fairly large navy here. Oh, well, maybe we have them operating in there. Okay, we do. I think I already built that up. Never mind. Well, we do need to get a naval base over here built up. Because eventually we're going to go to war with the United States, and we're going to need a base that's as far away as possible. It seems that we are currently battling a carrier over here. Hopefully we can get that sunk. They're only at 37.40% strength. They lost many of their planes here, so I'm really hoping we get that sunk here. And then let's build up one of these bases. Let me just see which one's the largest, which would be the easiest to get built up here. Over here in the Marshall Islands, it seems, would be the best one. For us to get built up. Do we own that one? Yes, we do. So we're going to build that up. That's going to be the one that we're going to go ahead and get going. We also have that one as well. That's only level 1. All right, so let's go ahead and build this one up. We're going to get, and it seems that we needed to get these going somewhere anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the naval base here. Built up to level 10. All right, excellent. We'll get that going like so. And we need to get more dockyards going because we have got to start building this navy up for the war, more convoys sunk, for the naval war with the United States here. Because, yeah, it's going to be serious, guys. Serious. And, yeah, the Germans still haven't taken them out yet. Look at this. They're so concentrated on defending their border, and they have the British behind them. Wow, that's special. All right, well, let's see what happens with this Danziger War. Hopefully they'll get this connected because Germany's having a lot of trouble not having that land connected. And not to mention how many troops they're probably sending off into the seas there. Over here, we're trying to get an Australian fleet destroyed. And it looks like we are doing that, which is nice, though they escaped, of course. Of course they did. These guys are now done, so we're going to go ahead and pull one of them out and stop them from training. Then we can train any further until we get more troops here. We have several divisions that we're still waiting on. We can pull these guys out too. We could actually just throw them into this army, I think, which is probably what we're going to be doing with them. I'm going to keep building this army up. Because as of right now, I am... Oh, well, look at this. The Soviets have pulled completely off the border. Alright, well, that's interesting. I'm not going to declare war on them or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. We have 24 army experience, which is not quite enough to do anything. Navy experience is looking at 307, which is not bad. So we're getting our troops over here. We're going to get their planning bonus up. It looks like we did get... Damn, they got to cross this river here. Well, that sucks. Damn you. Alright, so yeah, they're going to be covering that. We need to get the Chinese on this border so they can kind of help us take that territory. And then we need to get that invasion going too, but once again, we're going to have to wait. Let's see how the rest of these invasions have gone. I think this one should be ready here. Yes, let's go ahead and knock it out. Over here, the Purple Army, we know that they haven't done it yet. Okay, that's not the right army that I was thinking of. Let's go and get them going. I was thinking of this army here. We know that they failed miserably in their invasion here. So we're gonna have to maybe invade. No, because then we won't have a port. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Well, what can we do here? What we could do, we need more Marines. Yeah, we need more Marines in this area. That's really what it comes down to. Well, we have those guys there. They're gonna have to be working there. I don't think we have any of the Marines sitting around, do we? No, we don't. We do have some stuff built over here that we're going to get added into our fleets. And got another battle going over here with a heavy cruiser. What we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this army. We're just going to throw them into this army here. And yeah, they'll invade from over here. All right, excellent. And then let me just take a look here how this battle went. We sunk 2 destroyers. Awesome. Okay. Over here, how are things going? This is just us losing convoys. Oh well, actually we're bombing them now. Awesome. We got our planes over there. That's huge for us. We really need to start working on getting that British fleet in Europe destroyed, since there's really not much of a British fleet over here. I imagine once we finish up these naval invasions, and Manchukuo, sorry, you're not allowed to join. Not yet. Not yet. I don't need to be worrying about you as well, increasing your autonomy. So yeah, you can't join. You're not allowed to. You've been put in timeout. And God, they're going to keep on building this up over here. But you know what? They're taking attrition. So it's not that bad of a thing. And they're moving troops out. Maybe because of the attrition? I don't know. AI doesn't usually do that. So I would be surprised if that was the case. Let's go ahead and get these cavalry units moving on over to here. Cover that port. And then also help reducing any opposition there to us, to our rule. Okay, so yeah, we're getting those planning bonuses going over there, which is nice. And yeah, we just finished this up, so let's go ahead and get these troops moving to these islands here. And let's take a look at the Purple Army. Did they invade yet? No, they haven't. Oops, I don't want to delete it. I want you to invade. Invade. Oh, they can't. Okay, we need to fix that. Right in a second here. Where is our fleet? We will have them cover the Coral Sea. And you know what? No, we have to cover over here too. All right, so we'll go ahead and just cover it long enough for them to do the invasion, and then we'll move them again. It just sucks that I have to micromanage this shit because I don't have enough fleets as of right now. Like I said, we could separate them because we've really shown that we don't really need this larger fleet here. Got another destroyer there, but I don't want to do that. And we did get our airbase built over here in North Borneo, which is awesome because that's a little bit closer here. So we want to go ahead and get, although we don't actually need, we can go ahead and delete these two. Yeah, we're gonna delete them for right now. And then let's get the naval bombers. We could also use close air support for naval bombing over there in Europe if we wanted to. We're going to get this naval bomber unit here, moving to a closer area so that they can better cover the South China Sea. Hopefully they can, bomb those Australian ships a little bit easier. Over here, what do? We sunk 2 more convoys. Those submarines are doing an excellent job over there, really helping us out. And it looks like that's actually the end of the episode. Oh, so sad. I'm always sad when the episode finishes up here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what they did to our convoys. It's been terrible. We did shoot down a fighter, though. What's this over here? Looks like the Germans are losing convoys, too. Okay, so next episode, we are going to be invading over here. We're going to attempt to get this warlord state knocked out, and then we'll probably go after Yunnan. with that red army. And then once that's done, then the red and yellow army could then focus on invading here. We could just combine them into one army as well, and then have them invade into India, have our Marines not launch their invasion of these ports here. So that, you know, the Indian troops that are here, or the Allied troops that are here, are completely cut off. They can't go back into India. Less troops we have to fight there. And yeah, that's about it. Continue our island hopping over here for now. And yeah, we'll have to see what happens in Europe if we need to move our troops anywhere. I would not be surprised if Germany declares war on Belgium sometime, though they're not going to need our help in that war. So yeah, and then they'll get Danzig in war, which should really help out this situation over here for Germany. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys.